Welcome back and happy Father's Day. Rays principal owner Stuart Sternberg will hold a press conference Monday to make an important announcement at 12:15 at the Trop. We've learned Sternberg will meet with St. Pete Mayor Bill Foster Monday as well. We haven't heard from the Rays in over a year about a stadium since the waterfront proposal fell through. Probably the topic for tomorrow. Speaking of falling, that would be Sternberg's current team. Despite a good start, though, from David Price this afternoon, would get Dan Uggla swinging there in the first. The AL's leader in wins and ERA would get Ronnie Paulino looking in the third. 9 Ks in 6 innings for Price. The Rays would tie it in the fourth. Only mistake by Josh Johnson. Carl Crawford, homer to right center, 7th of the year for CC, 4th allowed by Johnson this year. Marlins up 2-1, and they finally get to Price. Wes Helms, 2-run shot, and check out the awesome catch by the fan coming up. 4 runs, 3 earned against Price on the afternoon, and he was outdone by Johnson, who would get Ben Zobrist here. 9 Ks for Johnson. Marlins win the rubber game 4-1. And it's official. For the first time since April 22nd, the Rays no longer lead the American League East. The Yankees take over the top spot. Mark Teixeira beats the Mets with 1 big swing. Grand slam in the third off Johan Santana. That would provide the only runs of the game. You can see the dejection from Johan because that was plenty for CC Sabathia. 6 Ks in 8 innings for CC. He improves to 8-3, and the Yankees shut out the Mets 4-0. NBA draft is Thursday, and Dominique Jones is prepared to make history. The former USF guard is likely to go in the first round, which would make him the first Bulls player to earn that distinction. I sat down with Dominique this week to talk about his NBA workouts, which will total 18 before draft day.
The workouts are good and bad. In some situations, your stock can go down or it can go up. You know, and in my situation, it has definitely went up.
And he hits the 3. Jones, tough shot. 3-pointer, Dominique Jones.
Dominique Jones has climbed every pre-draft list. Now ranked in the teens, skipping his senior year at USF looks like the right move.
With me making my own decisions, I can live with my own consequences, you know, and just leaving school early, people say it was a risk, but I didn't feel that way. You know, I felt like I seen different guys that was projected first round who I was better than.
He says he's proved it in one-on-one workouts.
James Anderson, Xavier, Paul George, Jordan Crawford, Tarico White. I done been head-to-head with all of them. When you get to step on the court and show what you can do, you know, that's a bright spot in that trip.
Despite earning first-team honors in the Big East,
Jones for 3.
Dominique still has to show he's game ready for the NBA.
Basically just knock down open shots, you know, showing my shooting game, my mid-range game, and showing how good I can really get in the paint, you know, my ball handling, and then, you know, I think I really moved myself up with my defense. You know, I basically locked down on defense, and that's been really helping me, you know, put myself in a position from these workouts.
The area of his game that needs no improvement is confidence.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of that. You know, some people don't like it. You know, some people have a lot to say about it, but, you know, so what? I'm still going to be Dominique Jones and do what Dominique Jones do. Jones, got it again! The first round thing is important to me, you know, but when it all comes down to it, I just want to get put in the right situation. I'm just really looking forward to the draft. Can't wait till it happens.
Certainly a fun, interesting character. All right, U.S. Open. Whether Tiger Woods chases down a U.S. Open championship is irrelevant. He's a player again, and that is good for golf. His erratic play since returning to the tour was erased in Saturday's 3rd round. Most important for Tiger, he regained his putting. Yeah, that is correct, especially on the back 9. Closed out birdie, birdie, birdie. And then check out this putt at 17. This is what used to be the difference for him, draining every clutch putt. Yes, he still has to prove he can, again, close out a major, but his putting and creative shot making like here on 18 are what made him the world's best player. And for a day, he reminded everyone why they liked watching him before his off-course life stole the headlines from his golf game.
It's been a while. It's been a while. I hadn't played good enough for anyone to cheer for anything. So it was nice to actually, you know, put it together in the back 9 and put myself right back in the championship. And, you know, everyone was just so excited and fired up that, it was just a great atmosphere to play in front of.
Finally, Paula Creamer's first event back since thumb surgery in March, and the former Bradenton resident was a great storyline. The long birdie here at 10, that got her within 2 of the lead, but it was going to be tough to catch Ai Miyazato. Red hot this afternoon. Check out the long birdie at 14. That gave her a 3-shot lead. Then at 18, great way to close it out. Rolls in the birdie, final round 64, 4th win of the year for Miyazato, and she takes over the top ranking in women's golf. So good for her. Good to see Paula back on tour as well.
Good deal. Thank you, Travis.
No problem.